Talk about the film.
There's also Katrina who's worked really hard.
We beat him in CCL. He took me in Dabang and beat the hell out of me.
Like he said, sir, you are the rock that supports a lot of people, sir. It happens a lot. How do you, are you keeping, when you sign films, sometimes you'll say, maybe I shouldn't only do it with friends. Sometimes later on it might backfire. But as the support goes, you're always there. So what's the secret? Does everyone just come to the house and say, sir, we need some help? And you say, yes, that's it.
Absolutely wrong.
Then how does it work, sir?
Done films only with friends and family.
But it's all worked anyway. It works very well. How did this association happen? You've known him for so long. It's amazing.
He's done Big Boss. I've done Big Boss. He's done, what was that? Kiccha. I've done Tere Naam. So we have a very long history, long connect. Like he's played opposite him. I was one of the owners. Suhar was one of the owners of the team in CCL that they always beat us.
He's a better cricketer. That's the only thing as of now we can say with
Very
certainty.
competitive. Our guys were just there to have fun. And that
we beat him in CCL. He took me in Dabang and beat the hell out of me.
yeah, and then we have Dabang as well. And I've seen his work. He's fantastic. So when this came to me, it's just not that I'm going to go and help family and friends. Only if they can help me with an outstanding product, a film, only then will I lend my support or be a part of it. And they think that I'm supporting them wrong. They are supporting me with great films.
It looks fantastic. Sometimes when you make this beautiful make-believe world, it doesn't look real. It doesn't look, the scale. We keep talking
We've
about
been
scale.
seeing a lot of that recently.
This has worked, but in that case. So I would like to talk to you about that. When you saw this first time around, you've got that bit, ya acha laga. What's the big verdict on your side? This one's in the right zone. This one's in the right zone. Your first thought.
This one is.
I have seen her struggle with Indian dance while we were doing the song, and just to see her dance in so many songs and one of the finest dances India has. It's hats off to her hard work, and that's really brilliant.
She's not the only one.
You're a very good dancer too.
Not about me.
Anuj sir, let's talk about the film.
There's also Katrina who's worked really hard.
Yeah, of course.
But how you have worked with Katrina, I have worked with Jacqueline, so I have seen her hard work.
No, at
You
that
have
point in
seen
time,
both the hard
London
works.
Dreams was coming, so I told her to wait
Oh.
and do London Dreams. She wanted to do Aladdin. And then from there, it took her 10 years for Kick.
4.
From Aladdin to 4, 5?
4, 5, not 10.
Chalo, thoda sa
You're making
over
me really
exaggerate
old
kar
right
diya. But that's not that bad, yeah? Not bad at all.
I think they've nailed it. You all have nailed it in this song for sure. We'll come to the part, do you find dance difficult at all? Which I don't think so. But sir, the world that you all are creating, it's sometimes so difficult. The question I asked Salman sir, you're looking at expense, you're looking at expanse. There were stories, I'll tell you, had real flowers and real jungle on the set, and there were kidas and there were snakes also that had developed because that's how real it looked. And I found out from the inside other cast members, they told me you had a cobra on the set as well. And this is how realistic you made this film, Now when you see the finished product, are you just sitting back and saying, I can't believe we did this?
They will never say this. They will only say, we could have done better.
Yeah, true, sir, very true.
We say it.
I'd like to say something here.
इससे अच्छा नहीं हो सकता.
So around 34 years ago, my father brought this audio cassette home, and there was a silhouette of a young gentleman that I didn't know who he was. And I just played the cassette and it went, Mere sawalon ka jawab do na. And immediately I fell in love with the album,
He's
the
talking
movie.
about SP Balasubramanian sir. Not me. That's his
So-
voice.
So today, 34 years later, he's India's biggest superstar. He's standing right here. He's presenting my film, and I couldn't be happier.